Hi everyone, this is Nancy again. I really hope that you guys like Drew's story. It is pretty amazing, and I just wanted to share that he has a pretty amazing story when it does come to recovery, and we all have our own. So I've been thinking about how I'm going to break down my story, and I was thinking about this crazy thing that happened within my story, and it's just unmanageability, like the crazy things that we do while we're out there. And so my two youngest kids' dad, he wanted to go hospital hopping, of course, for pills. We're both highly addicted to opiates, and instead of we had exhaustive resources and whatnot. And so this was the only way we could get more, was, go from hospital to hospital, hoping one of them would give us some. And so we ended up at the end, 2 hours away from where we lived at. And we started about 45 minutes away from where we lived. But see, as hospitals won't give you any, and the need for them, mentally, and your body telling you need them, we just kept going. So we ended up about 2.5 hours away from home. And it was taking a super long time, and I kept telling them something's wrong, we need to just walk out and go. And of course, there was an argument there because I just knew something was going down. And so my son falls, and of course I have the 3 kids with us. My son falls, he needs stitches. Here comes the police walking in, which I knew something was up. And they interrogate us both. But of course I have to go be in the room with my son while he's getting stitched up. And by the end of everything, we both went to jail, and this is the guy that, his name was, he was going by his stepbrother's name. And so by this time I know, and I'm telling the truth, he's lying, the cops don't know who to believe. It's just a crazy situation, the insanity of addiction, the things we put ourselves in, the things I put my kids through was so unfair. And so sad when I think about it today. I'm so super lucky that I have their love today. I really am. Anyway, so we, my son gets stitched up. My kids get hauled off to the state. I get hauled off, or we get hauled off to jail. And so I'm in there like 4 hours. My dad bails me out. And this is the insanity. So I'm all fucked up in the head from all this. And I get home and I throw a party. Drinking, drugging. And guys, why? Because this is how I know how to deal with things. I hurt, me. So let's drink, let's drug, let's not feel I'm pissed off. So let's hurt somebody else by making dumb choices. And while my kids are in a state place, and it's just insane. So here I am drinking, drugging at my place with friends. The girl invites guys over, and the one I start messing with I'm with somebody else, by the way. The one I start messing with, he's not even 18 yet. Am I clearly thinking? Yeah, I'm clearly thinking why I'm out there, which is not thinking at all. And still making bad choices. Here I am just freshly out of jail, you know? Have court on Monday for my kids. And I'm messing around with some 17-year-old. You know? Like, what the heck? I could have went right back to jail for that. And when I get home, what I didn't tell you was I had been fired from my job. My house had been searched by the cops. And my ex had been stealing from my job. So, oh my goodness, it was just a crazy time in my life and insane. Oh, but that's the insanity of addiction, you know. And I did get my kids back, and I was put on a year probation with them. But this is the insanity of our disease, and luckily today I don't have to live like that. I don't think the way that I do. My morning today, my day so far has just been, I woke up, prayer, meditation, got ready for a meeting, went horseback riding with somebody in the program. Hadn't been on a horse in years, and it was amazing. I loved it, you know. I'm applying for jobs that I finally have the I finally have peace within myself, and I love who I am today. At one time, I didn't love myself at all, and I definitely had zero, oh, I'm sorry, I can't find the word. I had no confidence in myself whatsoever. And today, that's not the case. You know, I've come a long ways, and I know that. So if you're watching this video and you're having a rough time, you know, write me. You could leave comments. I'll send you some links. Go to a meeting. They have Zoom meetings right now. You know, whatever it takes. If I can spend or put all my energy in my recovery like I did while I was out there drinking and drugging, I surely can make it now. And I know that today. Anyways, I just had to share that little piece of unmanageability in my addiction. And I'm just so grateful and blessed today. It is just quite amazing. Anyways, you guys be blessed, and don't forget to be someone's light today. All right, until